dreams are in levels. We have the dream which are influenced by the past life, the dreams which are influenced by the present life, and the dreams which are influenced by your coming life or your future life. So I'm going to start by the dreams which are influenced by your past tense life or your past life. This kind of dreams is where, like, the enemy, or let me say the devil, like to use this kind of dreams, the dreams which are being influenced by your past tense, the dreams where something is hooking you, the dreams where something doesn't want to let you go, the dreams where it shows you the spirit of delay. Like, most of times, or most of the dreams which are related to your past life are not good for your future, because they are pulling you back or they are putting you on the same spot. Those kind of dreams, they are not good for your life, for your future, and what is happening now. And as I've said, those kind of dreams which are influenced by your past tense life, the enemy is capable of using those kind of dreams. Whenever you see yourself writing the exam in a previous school, whenever you see yourself in a previous home, in a previous relationships, things like that, it's a sign of saying there's something of the past is hurting you. Like, let me say, maybe you were in a relationship, then you are seeing your ex coming to you, telling you, I want you, telling you this, telling you like you can't leave me, it's a sign of showing you that your past life is hunting your life. Those are dreams which are influenced by your past life. So this is number one. Number two, the dreams which are influenced by your present life. So when we talk about these dreams are connected to the things that you are doing during the day, what's going on in your life. If you are passing through a hard time, these dreams are connected to what is going on right now in your life. So let me give you an example. There was a king by the name of Abimelech. The king took the wife of Abraham. Why? Because Abraham thought that they were going to kill him, and Abraham said Sarah was not his wife, Sarah was his sister. So Abimelech, he saw Sarah as a beautiful woman, and he took Sarah as his wife. So at night, as he was sleeping, he saw a dream. The Lord came to him through the dream, and then the Lord said, the wife or the woman that you took is the wife of someone. So Abimelech said, Lord, do not punish me, because I did not know. And then the Lord said, I'm not going to punish you, because I know that you do not know. That's why I came to you and give you this message. That dream happened because of what was going on at that time. It was not about the future or what. It's a dream of what is happening now. This dream, if you take this direction, the consequences will be in this way. If you take this direction, you can avoid the consequences. Those are the dreams which are influenced by what is going on right now in your life. So this is a second type of a dream. So I want to go to a third type of a dream, which is a dream that is influenced by a future life. So this dream which is being influenced by a future life, most of them, you don't have too much influence in them. The spirits are the ones which have so much influence in you. They are influencing your mindset. They are influencing your knowledge. They are influencing a lot of things. Why? Because you don't know nothing about the future. So they are the ones which comes and tell you the future. This is how things are going to happen. This is how things are going to take place. So in those dreams of future, that's where God speaks more. God speaks more about future. God speaks more about what is going to happen. Why? Because God knows the things which are going to happen before they can happen. In other words, God goes ahead of time, and God knows everything in future. He understands what is going to happen. He understands what is going to happen tomorrow. He understands what is going to happen next year. He understands what is going to happen 100 years from now. In other words, the dream of the future, that's why God likes to intervene so much. He will come and tell you. Let me give you an example. There was a man in the book of Genesis by the name of Pharaoh. Pharaoh saw this dream. Pharaoh saw a dream where a cows or cattle came out of a river. They were so fit, and then they were grazing on a land. And then as he saw them, there were 7 of them. As he saw them, he saw another cows or another cattle coming out of a river. And as they came out of a river, they stood behind those cattle which were fed, well fed, or were fed. So as they stood behind those cattle, in the dream of Pharaoh, he saw those thin cattle consuming those fat cattle, And we know that when it comes to reality, it can't happen where a kettle eat another kettle and then you woke up. So those dreams are the dreams of future. He saw 7 kettles which were fed, coming out, grazing on the land, and then he saw another thin kettles coming out of a river, eating those fat kettles. And it was like a sign. It was a sign from a dream of a future, a dream where he doesn't. This is not a knowledge that you have. It's a knowledge from future which is given to you. So it is given to you in this way. It is given to you in a symbolic way. Those are kind of dreams which I want to talk about today. These types of 3 dreams, they are influencing us almost every day when we sleep. The dreams which are influenced by our past lives, the dreams which are influenced by our present lives, and the dreams which are influenced by our coming lives or our future lives. So this is a message. So in these 3 dreams, the spirit can intervene, but the dream of the future, this one is where the Spirit of God intervenes as many times as possible. And the dreams of our past tense life, that's why the enemy like to intervene so much. It's why like he speaks using too much of our past tense, and then God speaks too much using too much of our coming lives or our future lives. So, and then the present tense, that's why like we intervene so much. It's all about our nature. If you love food, you end up eating too much. And this is what I was trying to say from these 3 dreams. These 3 dreams are you yourself, you can intervene as much as possible. You can intervene on your past tense dreams, present dreams, and future dreams. But there is this dream which is pure spiritual. This one you don't have a say, but you see what the Spirit is saying. You can't do nothing, you can't change anything. You see, you observe, even though it's your life. But in this dream, you can't react or you can't fight. Or that's why like it's not about your past tense, it's not about your present tense, it's not about your future tense. This is where like a spirit is communicating. This is where the Spirit is giving you a statement. This is where a spirit is showing you something that you are not familiar with. This is a dream which is pure spiritual. So this dream which I'm saying, it's a pure spiritual dream. In this dream, you don't have too much say. And then in this dream, that's why like you are not familiar with what you are seeing. Maybe you are dreaming seeing 3 moon, or you are dreaming seeing 5 moon. You are not familiar with that kind of things. So by dreaming those kind of dreams, where you see a cow eating another cow, where you see someone passing through walls, where you see those kind of things which you are not familiar with, where you see certain creature, where you see a person with this kind of eye, where you see like those kind of dreams, they are spiritual. It's an encounter with the Spirit in your dreams. So in those kind of dreams, most of the time you don't have a say. That's why like it's either a demonic message or it is a message from God. And in those messages, you are saying it depends on how spiritual, how matured you are in the Spirit. If you have a great matured and you have a demonic dreams, you can have a say. You can tell those spirits, you can say, you spirit, I don't have a deal with you, or I don't want you to enter into my life, or I don't want you to have a say in my life. So that's when you have another level in the Spirit, or you have a certain rank in the Spirit. So as I'm saying, the spirit or the life of dreams is so complex. I can't say everything now and complete it, but I will say what I have to say now. So this is what I was trying to talk about. We have many types of dreams, and then we have many different types of dreams. We have many, depending on who you are, where are you, what are you doing, the rank that you are operating in the spiritual realm. Many things influence how we get our dreams. So I hope so far everything is making sense about dreams. So I want to talk about how can you interpret your dreams. You can interpret your dreams by praying after coming out of your dreams, because I believe that the prayer is universally proven. You can use your prayer, or you can use prayer to pray so that your spirit can be open to what you dreamt. Your spirit can be open to what you saw in your dream. So this is one of the things which you can do. Prayer is the weapon which you can use, or the tool which you can use to interpret your dreams. After your dream, or after you come out of your dream, make sure that you pray. The more you pray, the more God can reveal himself, because God speaks through prayers. When we pray, our spirit becomes open to God. When we pray, our spirit becomes open to the things of God. But let me tell you one thing, not everyone who prays, some of the people pray with bad intention. So with bad intention is so hard, it will be hard for you to get what you want to get. So with the right intention, with the right mindset, you can really get the answers that you are looking for, or the answers that you want from your dreams or from your dream, and God will really help you. So I believe I am making sense so far. So one thing that I can say is that dreams are spiritual, but we also have a say in those dreams. So if the spirit is trying to communicate with you through dreams, you are also saying something to that spirit, or you are also saying a message to that spirit. And you need to understand, if this dream which I had, who was me and what was the spirit trying to tell me? You need to understand this part of you need to understand the part. Dreams are spiritual, and one of the things you need to understand, what is the spirit trying to say to you through dreams or through dream. And then you need to understand the dimensions of dreams, because dreams are in different dimensions. Is this dreams from the past tense? Is this dreams from the present tense? Or is this dreams about the future? And about the future, you may dream yourself being rich, and it will take you 10 years for you to be rich. This is a dream about the future. As I've said before, I saw many likes. When I woke up, the likes were like few. But like I saw, like, why? Because I'm so much on social media nowadays. So I saw many likes. Is this thing, it was like a message which was communicated to me using the present tense, and then it was a message which is connected to the future. And it was the message which was connected to the past tense at the same time. Three things connected at the same time. As I was saying, dreams can be influenced by your past tense, past life. Dreams can be influenced by your present life. Dreams can be influenced by your coming life or your future life. So, before I can conclude this message, one thing that I can tell you is that the interpretations of dreams are not limited to the statement which I just mentioned or gave in this message. And may God bless you. You are blessed, you are powerful, you are strong. No demon will come and overtake your dreams. No devil will come and defeat you in your dreams. Believe it, have that mindset, and have that mindset of believing that God is with you, and God will really help you.